Welcome back, humans! You know what day it is. My name is Jaime, giving you exclusive vints on headlines that you don't even give a damn about. But anyways, let's get on with some vints anyway. I believe we need to take these times back to a time where people felt free. Now, I'm not going to get all political. Just get here. Let me get there. Maybe it is going to be a political thing. Who knows? I'm not really going there. I'm not talking about the old Biden guy. But we need to take times back when there was ass whoopings, was like not frowned upon. Like when people would be around the kids like, that kid needs an ass whooping. You know, you'd be at the grocery store and you would see a kid get an ass whooping. And nowadays, if they do it, you know, their parents are probably getting in trouble for this shit. So I believe we need to reinstate the ass whoopings. Now, bear with me. I'm not saying like go on and just like abuse your kids and stuff like that. Just go abuse your kids and nothing. But I just mean like kick their ass. Because sometimes some of these kids out here really need some ass whoopings. It's getting so strange. And I don't know like when or how or what like in the heck happened. Like when this just flip-flopped and all these kids turned into this. But I believe we need ass whoopings back. Okay, because like they end up turning out like the kid from that Parenthood movie when he lost his retainer. Like, come on. If we don't start ass whoopings, like, we're going to be in some serious trouble. These little people that are like in like the kid from that movie are going to be in charge. Oh my goodness. That's why we need some ass whoopings now so we can whoop their ass and let them know like, this is what really happens. This is how it's supposed to happen. Not like this. This is what you're supposed to be doing, dummy. You know, like I said back before when we were younger, when they used to say, like, you know, waking up was a good thing. When your parents used to be like, wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you're like, oh, he's woke. You know, like the whole flip-flop. This is the same thing. We need to bring ass whoopings back. It's not a bad thing. When you mold your kids into knowing what's right and wrong, don't do that shit. Psh. You know, that's enough now. You know, like I said, I'll get that one last warning from my mom when that lip came. Ass whooping was coming after that. You know, you already knew, so you didn't do it again. I mean, I think we really need ass whoopings back. I mean, look at the Jackson family. I'm just kidding. But, so I read this article, and this guy says, I sued my parents for having me without my permission, and now I have kids. Okay, so your parents made you fuck? It was your parents made you go fuck somebody? Not only did they make you fuck, they made you go fuck unprotected and make a damn baby. You dummy. This is why kids need ass whoopings. If you literally posted that shit, you should get, if I was your parents, I mean, like I said, I would have to whoop my son's ass. Like, you just posted that shit. You know, you'd have to get your ass whooped. Come on. I sued my parents for having me without permission. Now I have kids. Like, they made you have kids. Like, and so like somewhere in, you know, the heavenly, you know, creative life realms, I don't think you got a choice. You made it. Like, you made it, man. I guess according to like science and doctors back in the day, all these millions of sperms are going in there. And it's like the one who wins the race makes the baby, man. Like, you won. What are you crying about? Man. He's doing it. I hope this dude does not win this stuff. Like, this is why, like I said, we really need to put this shit back into play. And then you got kids all super scared of their future and shit because they ain't got their ass whoops. They never got their ass whoops before. You know, so they don't even know what, like, if something's hard. Like, something's just a little complicated, so now they feel like their asses got whooped. Like, ah. You know, now I got to look by myself. I got to go find this appointment by myself. Ah. You know, like, come on, man. Just get up there and get it. Anyways, I read another article, and there's 82% of millennials worry about AI will threaten their pay. This is why we need ass whoopings. They need to whoop their ass so they can explain, like, if it's a machine and you're afraid of it, shut it off. What were you doing when you was afraid of the dark? Your parents would show you what was happening in the dark, then turn the light on. And then you would still get fucked up because you would see that quick light flash in your fucking flashy eyes, and you thought you did see a fucking ghost or something. Whoa, shit! You know, you waited for that flash to go away, but it didn't. Because you was hoping the light would come on when you were looking at it, and then boom, it clicked the light on, so you wouldn't be afraid of the dark. But you had to get your ass whooped to see that you weren't afraid of the dark. Look, it's time to go to sleep. Okay? If you don't go to sleep, possibly ass whooping. And then you go in there, and the next time you go in there, it's like, hey, time to go to sleep. Kid's going to sleep. Sometimes they might test the borders. Most of the time you're listening because you got your ass whooped. But if you're afraid of machines, just turn it off. Like people are listening to our phones and they're tracking everything we say. Then shut the shit off. If you're worried about what it's saying, shut the shit off. Go put it somewhere. Don't keep it with you. Use it for emergencies. Remember when they were just for emergencies? Just shut the phone off, man. The internet is tracking everything you do, and it's taking our data, and it's selling it on a computer. They're selling all this shit, you know. Okay, shut it off. Don't go buy it online. Take your lazy ass just to the store and go buy it physically. Darn it. If I might offend some of y'all, I love shopping online myself, but I'm just saying, if you're afraid, I'm just saying for the kids that need the ass whoopings, just, you know, just go over there and shut the computer off. If you're afraid of it, just quit turning them on. Like, you guys are going to be in charge. And if the computers come up and you guys are afraid of the computer, just use them less and less. Like, how much more would they develop them if you guys just stop using the shit? Think about that with no ass whooping. I'm just saying. I believe we need to reinstate the ass whoopings. Because just, I mean, like I said, you look around and some of these kids just need ass whoopings. I mean, look at me. I got some ass whoopings and I think I turned out okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. My name is Jaime and this has been another episode of Meant to Vent. Till next time, humans. See ya.